Albert Flores, so he's saying that the son that was snatched up and tortured was Maito Flaco, in the theory.
That would make sense. I just feel bad just to think about what he had to go through just to even do that.
Right.
But then I think about, like, in order for that to happen, man, you imagine how many people that the Chapitos had to hide? Because you know how that is. You kidnap one of mine, I'm going to go kidnap 100 of yours.
Right, you know? Right. Jose Perez said, did he turn himself on purpose because he was tired already? Tired of what, though? Tired of not being caught? It wasn't like he wasn't running through the forest every night.
Yeah, people think that like there are people literally running, right? Like a movie. Like.
Yeah, nah. Salutes to you, Jose Perez, but he wasn't tired of shit. There has to be a catalyst for what happened. Go ahead, Jay.
He's sitting somewhere in the ranch on 50,000 acres, looking at cattle and shit, smelling fresh air. Like, what are you gonna be tired of?
Yeah, nah, he wasn't tired. Again,
he's a simple man. You see, people understand. He's a simple man, man. He'll be happy, literally, sitting on, a trunk of a tree, eating a damn, apple. You know what I mean? He's not what people think.
Yeah, he's corrupting our avocados and shit, man.
I do have a prediction.
All right, drop your prediction. First, drop the bag of fries.
Apple will be really close to you, Shai. Mayo will be really close to you.
Chicago MCC?
Yep.
Because they were talking about that earlier. They were saying if he was going to Cali, if he was going to stay in Texas, and I voted Chicago too.
Yep. He's going to be in Chicago. He's probably going to be in the same cell I was in. No, I believe that because he landed in Texas and they have an indictment there on him as well, there's going to be like inner beef for that. For him to get extradited over there.
Right.
I'm not sure what's going to happen there, but this is a Chicago case. And I know 100%, I know that my attorney put this together.
Now, do you know because you a slick, smart motherfucker? Because you got the call 6 months ago that your lawyer was putting this shit together?
Oh, no. I appreciate you saying that, bro. Nah, man, because, come on, bro. Like it's a very good attorney for you to be able to do stuff like this. Now it makes sense why he's, earlier I was like, yeah, right, he probably went into witness protection. Now it makes sense. Look at how easy it is. At one time, basically, Ovidio is the face of fentanyl, right? A couple months ago, right? A couple months ago, he's the face of fentanyl. A few months later, he's out on bond. But what I'm saying is, there's nothing wrong with that. It's the law of the land. You get me?
What did he turn himself in for then? Well, that's what we're doing, Jose. We're fielding questions on that. We're fielding theories on that. So maybe he didn't turn himself in. Maybe he was turned in. Maybe this, maybe that. Maybe, which is, why Jay liked Albert Flores' theory even more, was because there is some kind of motivation there. You know what I'm saying? Otherwise, we sitting here wondering what's his motivation for doing that. He's tired of running? No, he's not running through the woods. He's sitting on a rancho watching a cow. We're just fielding these theories because we don't know, but there has to be some kind of reason, some incentive for him to, if he turned himself in. So
he's not turning himself in, guys.
ECA 22 said you think Mayo will last in the cells you were in here in Chicago.
Man, the government's cushioning him up right now for him.
Yeah.
They're pretty good. They're going to make it,
They put some smell good in there?
You know how he's in prison? They want to like, punish you, but they want you to, like, live through the punishment.
Right. You got to make it to court, bro.
Yeah, bro. It's like, that's the hard part about it. There's nowhere to escape. The only escape is killing yourself.
My theory is he turned himself in and is going to give them all the info he knows in trade of hiding him in witness protection with his money.
Bro, you want me to respond to that? Bro, come on. He's already in hiding with all his money.
He's already in hiding with all his money, man. He been hiding with all his money for a long time. Red Baboon ass said, I never thought I'd see the day. I heard he had prostate cancer.
He probably has a lot of sicknesses.
Right.
He's going to get really good care, though.
He's what now?
He's going to get really good care in prison.
Yeah, they're going to mix his smoothies up and shit?
Bro, listen to me. One thing, like, it's crazy because in prison, they know who you are. You know, someone might go in there with a toothache and be like, too fucking bad, but then they know who you are. They're like, hold on. Let me get this toothache there. You know what I'm saying? But there's a reason why. High-profile cases mean that they're going to have, you know, you complain about something, there's something that happens, you know, eyes are on them, so they don't have a choice, but they're going to take care of it.
Millennial interviewer says the same, that they took his ass and not turned themselves in. That's what Millennial's saying.
I guess you heard it here first, huh, Shai?
Heard it here first.
Shai, I'm going to just say something. Not Shai. When we talked earlier, what did I tell you at the Central League?
You said, bro, they kidnapped them.
I said, bro, they kidnapped them.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. I like the sexy idea, the movie idea. You know what I'm saying? Somebody got snatched up. Somebody's getting tortured. Somebody got to make a deal. It'd be epic. Great for the movie if they tricked him. He got in a plane. All of a sudden, he's there to ride with a dude that he's gonna, you know, he's collateral for and the whole thing. And that I'm with the movie of it. The problem is a lot of innocent people gonna die. Do you think a major war will start? Like a power vacuum always does, always will. Probably has already.
It's crazy how it is. Like, you know, when I turn myself in. And when I started cooperating, like, I'll be honest with you, like, once I was trained like, that little corner of, like, okay, now, you know, I'm going to cooperate, you get me? You know? Like, everyone struggles when you first cooperate, like, you don't know, like, you're still kind of, like, arguing with yourself, you know? But once I think you do something wrong, you're like, that's it, you know? I better go all the way, you get me? And my brother and I were always like, all right, Chapa, I get it. You know, to the government, we're like, no, it's Mayo Zambada. You get me? And even in my manuscript that I wrote, I think, in 2016, 2017, my biggest thing is, you know, was like all about talking about Chapo, but I stated right there, like, in a big, you know, way of kind of delivering it, that I always thought that, you know, again, not Chapo being everything that he was that Mayo was just a lot more powerful, you know? He was more powerful, more, you know, like being the boss for a longer period of time. And he was probably, like, way more respected, you know, and had, like, his organization was a lot stronger, you know? But I couldn't, you know, when you're there, you can't, you know, no one's measuring that, basically. Like, they never get, you know, it's like, it didn't matter. But it took basically all these years, and basically the world's going to come to find out who Mayo is, you know? Barely, through, you know, this situation. When in reality, he's been, you know, the boss for 45 years.
Do you think Mayo will hang like Chapo?
Hang like Chapo, like, and not testify? Not cooperate? Yeah, I think what he means is, like, take it to trial. I just think there's nothing in it for him to cooperate. You know, for people like them, like, people, there's no Woodstock guys. There's no, like, you know, they can't. They wouldn't trust them. They have too much influences.
Jay, you think it's possible that Mayo hands over the other Guzmán brothers?
Of course not. What could he say about it? Like, nah. Like, put it to you this way, like, for them to cooperate, for them to get to this point, like, remember, when you cooperate, you're not picking and choosing who you're cooperating against. You know, it's all or nothing, you know, kind of a thing.
Do you think Mencho gains more power from this?
I don't even know it's Mencho anymore. It's whoever's, like, you know, part of that organization. You remember, like just because you hear a drug lord, there's other people who are involved who, you know, become important and powerful and stuff like that. But for sure, anytime there's war and there's, you know, civil war and stuff like this happen, you know, it only benefits another group. It always is like that.